Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if I'm being completely honest, I had a completely different video planned for you today, but I became too much of a bitch to post it, so here you go. You're with a storytime video. Let's go. Okay, so this story takes place on the vacation that I was on a couple months ago. You know, did a video of it and everything, yeah. Well, in the video, I said that for 3 days I didn't film, and those 3 days were spent at a hotel in Orlando, Florida. Well, me and a couple of my friends were hanging out at the lazy river that was at the hotel. And there was this random guy who was following us and staring at us and everything. And he tried to impress us by doing pull-ups on a bridge that went over the river. Well, this failed, and he face-planted into the water, causing all three of us to laugh. Then the next day, we get there super early, and 5 minutes of us being in the water, my friend says, I swear to God, if he shows up today, I'm going to scream. Not even 5 minutes later, he shows up. He shows up. Then I'm like, oh, totally not creepy at all. But yeah, he shows up, my friend freaks out and goes, fuck off and everything. Like, she screams, and he looks at us like we're insane. That whole day, he follows us around once again, doesn't stop staring at us, and makes pretty sly comments, pretty rude comments and everything. Then day three. We were all hanging out, and it was early. I didn't feel like getting in the lazy river, but my friends did, so they went ahead and got in the lazy river, and I got in the hot tub. He approaches me in the hot tub and asks if I have Snapchat. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. I gave him my Snapchat. Gave him my Snapchat and hoped he would leave me alone. No, didn't leave me alone. He decided to get in the hot tub with me and try to start up a new conversation. And then he tried saying that I was hotter than both my friends, and that I was the only person he was staring at. And then when I told him that I wasn't interested, he goes, oh, well, what about your other friend? I'm like, she has a boyfriend, because she had a boyfriend at the time. And so me and him just like talk and everything, and then me and my friends sneak away from the lazy river because we're going to get food. Starbucks. Anyways, we were going to get Starbucks, and I told them what happened. I was like, yo, that guy approached me, and I thought giving him my Snapchat would get him to go away, but it did not. So then they started going crazy. They were like, oh my God, give us his Snapchat so we can mess with him. I was like, sure. So I gave them his Snapchat, and all of us started messing with him. He got really, really, really angry and really annoyed, called us all bitches and everything like that. And yeah, so like a whole situation went down. Every time we saw him, we would run. We hung out for like 15 minutes, and me and both my friends were like, dude, we gotta get away from this kid. He's fucking crazy. And that's coming from me. Like, this kid was insane. So because of this, we decided to like not talk to him and like be bitches. And it eventually drove him away. Then the next day, the day we were all leaving, me and my friends were taking pictures in the courtyard of the hotel. Well, him and his brother are standing on the second floor, like the balcony kind of, and his brother, and he goes, I got her Snapchat, I got her Snapchat, and I got her Snapchat, pointing at all three of us. I go, you wouldn't have our Snapchats if it wasn't for me, so fuck off. He goes, well, if you didn't want me to have your Snapchat, then why'd you give it to me? I said, in hopes that you would leave us alone, you stalker. And yeah, so that whole situation happened. Then when I left, I was sending streaks, and I forgot I still had him on my Snapchat. Well, I was sending him streaks. I sent streaks, and I sent them to like everyone. I stopped doing that now because I don't talk to people. But I was sending streaks, and it was just a picture of my face. Picture of my face. This thing right here. He goes, oh my God, you're so ugly. I said, that's not what you said in person. But now you're behind a keyboard. You think you have big balls, but you actually don't. So goodbye. And then I blocked him. I'm pretty sure I haven't talked to my friends since then, actually. And I kind of feel bad. But like, we're friends, but not that close yet. Does that make sense? Anyways, yeah, so that whole situation happened, and I haven't heard of him ever since. Haven't heard anything about him, haven't seen him, haven't done anything. Nothing with him even remotely involved in it has happened in my life, and I'm so happy. I was gonna say his name, but then I decided no, because, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see in the next video, and I will see you next time, my little tater tots. Mwah.